everybody, it's Pink Penguin and welcome back to another video. So today is New Year's Eve, the day I'm uploading this video, and wow, we actually made it through 2021. Man, that was a difficult year. Now you're probably thinking two things. One, Pink, didn't you do this video last year? And two, wait, there was anything positive to come out of this year? Yes, I know this year has not been really easy on anyone. Honestly, in my opinion, 2021 was worse than 2020. I just had a lot of crap happen to me and my mental health wasn't the best. But despite that, I wanted to make a video celebrating the positives of 2021, similar to what I did last year, because despite all the crap that happened this year, there were a lot of good things, and I think I grew as a person because of all the things that happened. So without further ado, here are my 10 positives of 2021. So number 10 is kind of an obscure one, but I think that this was a really good thing to happen for me this year. I attempted my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. For those of you who don't know, a Pokemon Nuzlocke is a Pokemon challenge where you have to beat the game, and if you lose a Pokemon, like if it faints in battle, it's dead and you can't use it anymore. You can only catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and you have to nickname all your Pokemon. All my friends were doing Nuzlocke challenges, so I decided to start one in my Soul Silver version. And man, it's been a roller coaster of a ride. So many things happened with that Nuzlocke. Lots of new Pokemon I've never used on my team before, lots of creative nicknames, a few shiny Pokemon, which is pretty cool because not only was I not hunting shinies, there's a 1 in 8,192 chance you're going to encounter a shiny, and I found 3, and I'm not even finished with the Nuzlocke yet. I'm very close though. I just need to get through the last battle and then I'm finished with it. But it's been really fun, and honestly, it's been fun than a normal playthrough, because I've played through Soul Silver so many times, but like trying a Nuzlocke, it's stressful, yes, because if you lose a Pokemon that's vital to your team, you have to grind up a new replacement, assuming you have a replacement of the same type. But despite that, I had a lot of fun with it, and it's been one of my highlights for this year. And number 9 is my 19th birthday. So I turned 19 this year, and 19 isn't like one of those big numbers you see people celebrating birthdays for. I mean, birthdays are celebrated every year, but 19 is not one of like the biggest milestones. But I still think it's pretty cool. I'm 19 now. I'm almost 20. I've almost been on this planet for 2 decades. That's kind of scary to think about. But it was a fun birthday. I, again, couldn't celebrate with my friends, so I did a live stream on Twitch, and I played Mario Kart and Smash Bros. And Among Us, and I had a lot of fun. And people were really nice to me. It was a really great birthday despite the circumstances. At number 8, we have my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel was on my list of 10 positives for 2020, and while it hasn't been as big this year because I've been more focused on like other things like streaming, it has been pretty good. Like, you guys got me to 100 subs this year, which is pretty impressive. I never thought I was gonna hit 100 subs. And I've made some really fun videos this year. Lots of fun vlogs, quarantine song parodies, random videos that you wouldn't expect to blow up, but they did. And shorts. I started making YouTube shorts this year, like literally last week, and they've been received pretty well, and I like them. They're fun, and they're cute, and I think I'm going to try and make some more YouTube shorts in 2022. So yeah, thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subs, and cheers to more YouTube content. At number 7, we have college. I took one class winter quarter earlier this year, and it was an English class. Now, this class was a little stressful for me because I didn't completely understand what was going on for some things, not to mention that it was online again, so online classes I never really did 100% well in, but despite that and all the stress and all the crying I did, I did make it through the class with an A, and after that I decided to take a mental break from college. So I haven't been in college for spring quarter or fall quarter, but this coming winter quarter I'm going back to college. I'm going to be taking 2 classes, one of them a hybrid class and one of them a fully online class. So I'm excited to get back to college, and I'm excited that I actually made it through that quarter of college with a decent grade and 5 extra credits for my degree. At number 6, we have PAX West 2021. Now before this year, I had never gone to a convention, and I wasn't even going to go this year because, again, I knew nothing about conventions. But I heard that PAX West was going to be in Seattle, and I live near Seattle, so I talked to my mom, and we got a ticket, and we went on the one day that I didn't have work, and it was so much fun. I was in a Mario Kart tournament. I got to play Super Mario World for the first time ever on an original SNES. I got to play an Among Us tournament, and I got to play some of the new unreleased Jackbox Party Pack games, and that was super fun. And yeah, it was super cool. I actually have a vlog of what happened on my channel, so if you want to see what happened that day and what I did, I'll leave a link in the description. And it was just some of the most fun I'd had in a while, and I definitely want to go next year, especially with a group of friends. At number 5, we have my vacation. I didn't actually get to go on a vacation this summer, but I had a friend from New Jersey actually come all the way out to Washington to visit me, and we had a lot of fun that week. We were basically Seattle tourists, but it was still pretty cool. We went to the Space Needle, we went to the Mopop, we got to the Seattle waterfront, and I actually went on my very first Ferris wheel, which was a little nerve-wracking because I'd never been on one before, but the view was awesome, and it was super cool. We did so many fun things that week, and it was one of the most unforgettable weeks of my life. So, to my friend, thank you so much for coming to visit me, and I hope that I get to travel soon, because I really want to travel to different places in the U.S. and even outside the U.S., because I have not done a lot of traveling in my life. At number 4, we have ya girl getting her first ever job. So in high school, I didn't actually get a job because I was busy with school, obviously. Then I was doing theater after school, and in the evenings I would be doing dance classes and dance performances, so I was way too busy to actually get a job. But after I took a break from college, my parents told me that they wanted me to get a job. So in June, I applied at a pizza place, and they surprisingly got back to me pretty quickly. And after my interview, where I was a nervous wreck, I don't know how I got the job, they gave me the job, and I worked there for about 6 months, up until literally like about a week and a half ago. It was so much fun. I made a lot of new friends. I got a lot of experience. Like, I had never had a job before, but I had a lot of fun learning and making pizzas for people, and it just gave me a lot of good experience that I'll probably take into the real world, and gave me a lot of confidence that I didn't have in high school. So, thank you so much to any of my coworkers who are watching this video. I had a great time, and I hope to be back this summer. At number 3, we have dance. Now, obviously, dance studios started closing down in 2021, so a lot of us had to go to online dance classes, and the only space I could really dance was my laundry room, where I couldn't really go full out. I couldn't do stuff like ballet because I couldn't really use my washing machine as a bar very well, and tap because my laundry room is not fit to be a tap studio. But in April of 2021, my dance studio that I started dancing in October actually opened up a physical space, so we were able to go back into the studio. And let me tell you, that was kind of hard to adjust to at first because I was not used to wearing masks or dancing with people. But after I got accustomed to that, I had a blast. Like, I cannot tell you how much I miss dancing in person and being in a physical space with people because it felt so great. I learned much better in the studio than I do in an online Zoom class. And I was able to take styles I hadn't taken in a while. And even though I had to drop some of my dance classes in fall due to my job, I was able to continue taking tap, and I learned a lot of new tap steps. Like, tap, so much fun. I've had missed taking tap and, like, learning new things, so it was nice to be back in a tap class. And with that tap class, I got to do a performance in December, which was my first performance since the pandemic had started. And it was a really fun number. We did a bunch of stuff to Hamilton, and we even got to sing in that number, which was pretty cool, because I hadn't sang in a dance since, like, 2016. So yeah, it was fun to get back into the studio, and I'm really excited for 2022, because I'm going to start taking more dance classes again now that I'm not working. At number 2, we have me getting my driver's license. Now, in January of 2021, I actually made a vlog of me driving, and in that vlog, I said it was my New Year's resolution to get my driver's license. While it did take me 10 months after I made said video, I actually kept my New Year's resolution for once, and I got my driver's license. Basically, when I took my test the first time in September 2019, I failed it because I couldn't back around a corner properly, and because of my anxiety, I stopped driving for a little bit, and right when I was about to get back into it, that's when the pandemic hit, so that set me back even more. But with a little bit of practice and me taking driving classes in September, October, and a little bit of November, I finally got the confidence to actually schedule my driving test again, and I passed it with an 83%. Shout out to my driving instructor. Thank you so much for teaching me a lot of new things and helping me with my techniques and getting things down properly. And yes, it feels nice to have independence. I can't really drive as often as I want to because my parents are like, you can't drive in the dark. And I especially can't drive right now because I'm currently snowed in and my parents don't want me driving in the snow. But during the daylight, it's nice to have independence, go shopping when I want to get some food for myself. And it's just great to be more independent, and hopefully as the days get longer, I'll be able to drive more, and I'll be able to be more independent. And at number 1, we have live streaming. Now, for those of you who don't know, in February of this year, I started Twitch streaming, and let me tell you, it's been amazing. I wanted to do it since September of 2020, but didn't actually have the means nor the nerve to do it until February of 2021, and it has been amazing. I've met so many supportive people, made an amazing community. I've played so many new games and met so many new people because of those games. And let me tell you, I would not trade Twitch streaming for the world. Like, it's been so much fun. I can't describe how much fun it's been. It's just, I get to chat with people and play video games, and I'm almost at 500 followers. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna hit 50 followers, let alone 500. So yeah, if you want to see me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/ShiningButterfly4. We are so close to 500 followers, and I'm planning to stream for 12 hours straight once I hit 500. So that's gonna be so much fun, and yeah, thank you guys so much for making my Twitch journey so amazing. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait to see what numbers I hit in 2022. And there you have it, my 10 positives of 2021. 2021, again, has not been the best year by any means. There's so many things that happened to me this year that weren't good, and my mental health was not the best this year. But I want to remind people that even though this year has been nothing but kind of a crap show, there's a light in the darkness, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We're almost to 2022. We can leave a lot of the bad stuff that happened in 2021 behind and take the good stuff with us as we enter 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave some of your positives from this year in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in 2022. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you guys so much, and thank you for making it to the end of the video. Bye!